What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to be talking about today is the Mike Evans creation, plus I'm going to get into live gameplay to kind of show you guys what's going on. And you can see in the title that pretty much is going to be a very, very wild game, probably a familiar name that you've seen. But overall, like I said, with the way the game is, I'm going to need you guys to go ahead and take a look at it. I would at least experiment with it to see what's happening. To be honest, when you get into the gameplay, I think most of you guys are going to really, really enjoy it because we're playing the game differently, and we're starting to utilize some of the things that make Madden like older Maddens, but not as much though. Like pretty much you're going to be able to get a little bit of the Madden 15 feel. For those of you guys that have played, many of you guys have not played Madden 15, so you wouldn't really understand the feel I'm talking about. But for those of you guys that did play Madden 15, that's why I'm saying a lot of you guys will have a little bit more enjoyment of it. So right here, we're going through all of the steps to go ahead and upgrade him. I want to make sure that I point out again that I did not rage sell Randy Moss. In fact, I used my free Madden 10 Ultimate Team player for him, so I wouldn't get that much for him anyway. So he's not going to get rage sold right now because there's really no value in doing that. And more than likely, when you get his next card, everything should be 99 anyway. So he might go back to being a stud. But right now, he feels like he's kind of trash. And we might have to figure that stuff out later going forward. But as far as Mike Evans go, a lot of you guys will be like, yo, Gmia, he's extra slow. You know, what's going on with that? Well, pretty much we're not really worried about his speed with the way we're going to be playing the game. The object is to moss your opponent uncontrollably, so you're going to be able to do a lot of different things. You will notice that he gets Playmaker as one of his things, but again, regardless of that, we don't need to really run around with using Playmaker on anybody because we can always use, you know, the QB Playmaker with Aaron Rodgers as an ability, and it works with everyone. And it does make it a little bit OP, but for us, we don't generally use it that much, so I don't want to start doing that now. For those of you guys that were asking, like, you know, what would you do to, would you put that on Aaron Rodgers? To be honest, the gunslinger doesn't really work. For those of you guys that were asking about it, because the ball still travels at the same speed and it will get picked from somebody on the complete opposite side of the ball. It makes no sense, but it happens. And we have to be able to deal with that, you know what I'm saying? And just, enjoy what EA Sports is providing us. Like I said, it's ridiculous because that's actually going to come into play in this game. With Aaron Rodgers, when you think of Gunslinger and what it's supposed to do and what it says it does, it realistically doesn't do it. So if the quarterback is able to get the ball out fast or throw the ball with higher velocity, I believe that they naturally do it without the Gunslinger being equipped, but we leave it there just because of whatever. Because like I said, the throw that's going to happen in the game, he would have thrown that ball the same exact way with or without Gunslinger. So, pretty much we're going to go Slot Apprentice. We're going to go Post Flag Elite, and we're going to go Vertical Threat. Streak Specialist. Just to make sure that, we have the right things in place for making sure that he's able to go up and get that ball. Now, I do want to point out also that you would probably need West Coast offense to get him to a 99 overall. We have Go Deep. The reason that Go Deep does nothing for him is because he already has like 99 beat press and all the other stuff that, you have to have with the Go Deep that it adds. So he's going to actually stay at a 98, which is kind of weird because with everything that goes on with John Madden coach, you would think that he would go to a 99, but EA Sports has other things in mind, so it doesn't really matter what we're thinking. EA Sports controls all that stuff that's going on. They're not really worried about it. So he's going to actually stay at a 98 when we add him into the game, all right? So I just wanted to go ahead and point that out. Also, we'll go ahead real quickly and let you guys see where he's at, 95 speed. He does have 99 jumping, which is something that's similar to Calvin Johnson, so it should work out. Their catches are the same, but his catch in traffic is 99. All right. He has other green things going on as well, so we're going to go ahead and check it out and see what's going on. And you've probably seen this guy around. He's been in the top 100 regularly. I've played him very, very few times, though. The dude is wild, man. A lot of the things that he does, you can't believe that he's doing it, but he does it anyway. So he plays Madden 20 the way it's supposed to be played. And I'm going to show you a lot of different things about what I mean with that when we jump into the gameplay. I'm going to point out some things. Obviously, on both sides of the ball, we always get fluke. It's not usually something the way you go through any Madden game and it's not a lot of fluke going on. But this gentleman right here, he kind of lives off the fluke. So you're going to see a lot of weird things going on. But we're going to go ahead and jump right into the gameplay and let you guys see what's happening right off the rip. Mike Evans ready to go. Like the dude, because his body is so big, as long as EA allows him to jump, he's not going to have any issues. It's the fact of, will EA Sports allow him to jump? You know what I'm saying? Like even right here, when Aaron Rodgers throws the ball while he's getting sacked, Usually that would probably be a pick, but they give him an animation so that he can jump for the ball. So I want you guys to actually see that. Like even right there, he's gonna hold on to it. Now, when you guys try to go for deep streaks, he also has the opportunity to go ahead and get those as well, even though he only has a 95 speed. So don't be really, don't be scared about the fact that, you know, oh, there's so much faster corners or whatever like that. If they have the nerve to like really press him, he can really get off the press and go. And like, it doesn't matter that he's a 95 speed. Also, with his body size, if you're able to stay in front of the ball and you do have streak specialists, you know what I'm saying? Like the dude's gonna catch the ball. That's what I'm trying to make sure you guys understand. I know you guys are like, yo, bro, this guy Gmi is going crazy. Yeah, that's true. But EA Sports is also responsible for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just me. Yo, I gotta look and see what's happening, and we gotta figure it out, and then we gotta put the best guys in place. Okay, right here, I don't know if you want to consider that fluke. That is Taylor Mays, and I have him on kickoff for that reason, to be able to cause those fumbles. So, you know, if you want to call it fluke, it is whatever it is, but you can't be running around with Tyreek Hill, with Taylor Mays running around with Enforcer. Those type of hits are going to happen. So we take the 14-0 lead. Now, this is where it starts to get interesting. And I knew that this was going to happen because every time I play this guy, it's always something wild that goes on in the game, and he's doing something that makes absolutely no sense. So for those of you guys that know about the ability that you break the sack from the first blitzing corner, you're going to be able to see what this guy does with it. He pretty much lets people come in and sack him, and then he just throws the ball anyway. So look, right there, he's doing cross-body throws, all that stuff. He knows about the roaming deadeye, obviously. Like, look, you see this right here? He's using those abilities to be able to just stand there, get hit, and then throw the ball to the wide open receiver. And he's going to keep doing it and just throwing the ball. And, you know, it's going to be getting really weird as the game goes on. But ultimately, he doesn't care about the guy screaming. He just stands there and waits for it. And then that generates everybody to come down. And then he's able to throw dots. See, those kind of things that go on, I don't know how you can build a scheme like that. Like, he's building a scheme based on the fact that he's going to get sacked, spin around, and throw a dot. That's hilarious. But it's not his fault. Because, you know, that's pretty much the way the game is. Over here, he was sending like, you know, 7 or 8. I realized what he was doing, you know, right after that drive, because what happens is that formation is a very difficult formation for you to be able to, you know, to get in on. So you have to blitz the corner in most cases if you want to get pressure. But this guy was going wild with it. Now, right here, you see what he's doing? It doesn't matter to this guy, bro. He doesn't care about what's going on. He doesn't care about breathing air. He's just going to throw dots, man. And then I don't know why I got caught on my safety right there. And I knew that that's the only place he wanted to go with the ball. And I still just didn't play D. Right there, he just played good coverage. But again, I had to adjust the way that my offense was, because as you can see right there, we were able to get outside the pocket, whatever. Right here, we had double me activated, but he went over there and helped out. And you know what else is interesting about that? That's really, bro, I don't know why I just did that. That was so stupid. I just threw the ball right to him. Bro, straight Stevie. That's actually the play that cost me the game. That one play, you know, when you're playing a guy like this, it's very minimal error, because you're playing a guy that enjoys getting sacked and getting hit stick, and he's never going to fumble, and a lot of things are just never going to happen. Look at this. It doesn't matter. Like, I understand I got the fumble, but the stuff that this guy was doing, man, I almost broke like 4 controllers. Like, it was really bad what was going on. He's just running around. He's just doing whatever he wants. And, you know, there's no penalty for what he's doing. And this is part of his game. Like, if you've ever played this guy, you know that this guy, he just throws the ball anywhere. He does not care about where it's going or what's happening. And that's pretty much how he gets away with whatever he's doing. But again, with all the stuff he just did, you know, throwing it off his back foot, backwards, not looking, and the writing saying inaccurate, that wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? Because we're still going to fight and do what we have to do. We still have an offense that, you know, we can still do whatever we want. It's just the fact that with everything that goes on in the game, I already know what he's going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, even right here, what is he doing right there? I don't know what he's like. I think he's trying to act like he had stick. Like, bro, I don't know. I don't know what he was doing, but whatever. Just pay attention and understand that this man right here. Oh, I see what okay, so he has a lineman right there blocking. All right, cool. So he's gonna run around a little bit, throw a dot right in front of my face, and you know, my guy's gonna do an animation behind it. It's gonna be those type of things that's gonna happen. But that's what turns me on about him. You know, his attention to detail. Like, this dude is Ace Ventura. All right, go ahead, throw it up right there. Throw it, just so, yeah. There you go, perfect. Yes, EA, get him. There you go, EA. EA did that for me right there, low key. EA was like, you want to keep cheating him, bruh? Now you go. I have seen that maybe once or twice the entire year, where EA has allowed somebody that was wide open to drop the ball like that. And that's just letting you know EA is sick and tired of this guy's foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go throw it right there, get hit stick. Let's go, man. And then the ball just, yeah, I would have loved to have picked that. But he, you know, this kid is smart, man. Like, he takes his field goals, he does all the stuff he's supposed to do, and he makes sure he keeps himself in the game. Right here, when we go up for this catch right here, I haven't seen that since Madden 16. And I don't know why they let Mike Evans catch that. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, they let him catch that, and bro, I'm looking at it stunned. Like, are you serious? I was mad about it, and I got it. Just so you guys are aware, like, I understand we gotta both get some fluke, and we were both getting fluke, but I was upset. Like, I was very, very upset that I caught that. Because just the animation in general, like, why would you create that? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he throws a hot one. That was just a hot dot. Because, like, when I was trying to, like, cycle through my players, he was very, very good at quick hiking the ball, so I couldn't really get that. This dude was really good at that, man. And he knew what to do with Vic, man. He knew how to run around and just be the absolute biggest. Oh my, okay, whatever, man. Go ahead. Right here, we had to decide, like, you know what? Let's play some coverage. So I knew he was going to throw that quick one to the outside. And you see, like, how I had Nitrate in the deep blue? I thought I would get the pick animation. They gave me the SWAT. It is what it is, but again, right here, he's gonna run right into Patrick Willis, but the dude is made of steel, man. Michael Vick's made of steel. It doesn't really matter, bro. Like, this kid right here, bro, like, this is the kind of dude that you play and you're just upset the entire game, and everybody's wondering why you're, look at what he's doing. Pressure and inaccurate, and the guy's coming back, and I have coverage there, and he still just throws it right there. He doesn't care, man. The guy doesn't care, but neither does Mike Evans, though. Neither does Mike Evans, man. Like, nobody really cares about anything. Mike Evans is a dog, bruh. Run for 6, man. What do you, okay. All right, cool. Do whatever you want, man. Like, next time you don't run for 6, hit me on my cell first so I can know what's good. Like, why wouldn't you run that for 6, man? Dude's really out here just not running for 6. Oh, right. Who's that? Jadeveon Clowney? That dude is garbage, man. Like, this dude's team is weird, man. Oh, give me that animation. All right, cool. They don't want to give, oh, I went for it on 4th right there? All right, he about to dot. He dotting right now. Yeah, he running in routes, bruh. This dude is an animal. My man is running in. Oh, right there. Run for 6. There you go. Whatever you want to do, man, just do it. It doesn't really matter. Just keep doing it. Everything that's going on right now. Oh, okay. Dot. Oh, okay, good. Cool. This is the way. This is the way it is, man. Oh, go for 6. Go for 6. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see what's. Okay, right here. Okay, bro. This dude, right? Just throw the dot, man. On the run, dead eye. Let's go. All right, so look, you can see that we're fighting. It's not like we're just gonna, you know, sit back and relax and chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand that I'm really trying to, okay. Who is on this guy's team, and why are they just doing whatever they want? Mike Evans right there, bro. I should have threw it to the inside, man. I thought Mike Evans might be able to go up and do whatever. Okay, but pretty much what happens is this, guys. You can see that I'm doing a lot of throwing the ball into quadruple coverage and not caring about anything because I have to compete against his ridiculousness. But not only that, Mike Evans is good enough in the game to do it. That's what's weird. He's actually good enough to do all the stuff that I'm doing. Very, very wild. Okay, bro, why didn't you just run up the middle? I thought okay. Oh, God, man. I should have just left that dude in the deep blue, man. I should have just left him in the deep blue and just see what happens. Bro, the dude just throwing in routes right at my user, getting hit stick, will not fumble. The dude is getting hit stick uncontrollably and will not fumble the foosball, bro. This dude right here is the GOAT, man. Like, I've never seen a guy that just comes out and just does everything recklessly and doesn't care and then throws a dot. Like, Patrick Willis, how tall are you, man? What are you, 4'1"? Oh, yeah, I forgot you can't jump. This is 9 and 20. Run for 6. All right, that was smart right there to drop down and get the last time out. Then he still was able to go right in with the same exact thing again. Bro, oh, he didn't get in right there? Get in right here, though. Get in right here. This is the best way to do it. Yep, right there. Everybody just stand there and let him do it. Good. Now, we're going to still, you know, try to do what we have to do. Mike Evans going hard. Oh, that's Calvin Johnson over there? Oh, yeah, I forgot I put him on that side over there to be an idiot. All right, right there. Had to throw it to the flat right quick. We're going to go ahead right here. Mike Evans right up the press. Dot. We should have been able to take that for 6. Bro, what? Oh, my God. And then right here, he's going to scream over there. Good play. Jump right in front and pick it. And that's it, man. It's curtains. And, yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles, bro. Go ahead and take his knee. Go ahead and get his win out here. And you guys were able to see, man, even with a decent opponent that's lucky, you know, Mike Evans really goes out there and makes plays. Let me know what you think about it. If you're going to go out there and try and see how good he is. And then leave it in the comments, man. But he's a pretty good card. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. And the dude got a lot of green 99, so he's fully chemmed out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to let you guys see where this guy is ranked. And that's pretty much it. You guys have a good night. One love, y'all.